your stunt double was Lauren Mary Kim, is that right?
Hmm.
And she also did the mocap for Ahsoka, for anyone who doesn't know, in Clone Wars season 7. Did you get to work with her at all? What was it like watching her,
I
carry
did
out the movement?
not.
Oh, okay.
I have to tell you, I wanted so badly to do the fight
Yeah.
in my, in my very like, go get 'em kind of way. Because I love training for things. I love like actually getting to learn a new skill. It's one of my favorite things about being an actor. So I did approach Ryan, our very unbelievably talented fight choreographer. I was like, look, I saw in the script that in the scene that we're shooting in a few weeks, I have this fight. I would love to train for it. And he was like, that's really sweet. However, there's no way you could learn in 3 weeks what you need to learn to make this look, the way that we need. But he said, see what you can do. And maybe you can like do some of the transitions. And so I did work with somebody for a few weeks. It was mostly based in the martial art Kali. And that was really fun. It was fun to like, learn some of the foundations of that. And so there are like, some of the beginning and some of the end is me, but I had no knowledge of what it actually looked like until I was sitting there watching the episode at the same time that everybody else was watching it. And it was ridiculous because, I knew this big fight was going to happen, but I didn't really know what it was going to look like. I wasn't around when they shot it. So my husband and I are sitting there and it unfolds and we're both just speechless and my jaw dropped. And I was like, what the, like, that's me? What? Yeah. I mean, Lauren is just amazing. And I love the choices that they made for that fight. I love that she is only fighting with her hammer and tongs. She doesn't have any other kind of weapons. I love the grace of it and the speed and the skill and how seamless it is. It was really exciting to watch. And I feel so lucky that I had somebody playing me who is such a badass, because then I get to be a badass by extension.
Yeah. No, it was a sick fight scene. It was very fluid and everything was just, it was very barbaric, which I feel like is what your character almost is, like this commanding, supreme sort of figure that just takes control of the whole room and everyone else that's in there.
Yeah.
And someone who sort of carries the lineage of, this is the way, and kind of saying, what is the way when it comes down to letting them know what's up.
Yeah. Well, and little tidbit, John told me that originally when he wrote that scene that she died, she sacrificed herself. And I'm so glad that he changed his mind.